Ah, good, you're awake. Don't strain yourself now. Your body is covered in bruises. So, you still hurting anywhere? Adol checked himself over. There is some pain but nothing debilitating. Get some rest. You're in a clinic at Barbado Port. Again. Hey, Dad, is the stranger awake yet? Ah, Slav, you're early. How did the meeting go? Same as always, no real progress. Again. Well, the patient's only just awoken. Glad to see you back among the living. Ah, yes, where are my manners? My name is Bluto. I own and operate this clinic. This is my son Slav. He found you collapsed on the beach and brought you here. We drove off the red boat that attacked you. It was a real close call. Adol told Slav his name and expressed his gratitude. Adol, eh? Good name. Don't recognize you, though. Where are you from? Adol explained that he journeyed from Promalok to Asteria by boat. My word, you came from overseas? Amazing. You're the first man I know of to get past the storm wall.
What do you think you two are doing?
Uh-oh, here she comes. Watch out, boy. She'll chew you up.
I'll chew you up, Slav, if you keep making comments like that. The man's wounded, you know. Shouldn't you leave him be? He needs his rest. That's my Isla.
Wrong voice. That's my Isla. Always keeping us in check. You make a good point, my dear. Yeah, okay, I'll stop talking his ear off. Rest up, Adol, but know this, I'm not done with you yet. I just gave Slav like 4 different voices. Under the clinic's care, Adol recovered quickly. Several days later. Hey guys, welcome to my Let's Play playthrough of Ys Chronicles plus Ancient Ys Vanished Omen. My name is destinydragonGino, and let's continue. We do over here, and oh, it's you guys again. Good morning, Adol. You seem to be in tip-top shape now.
Still, you should probably take it easy for a bit, just in case.
Well, I suppose a walk around town could do you some good. Just don't overexert yourself. For a boy your age who have slept so soundly, you must have quite a story to tell. Adol, the portside warehouse has become home base for the town's militia. Slav should be there. He can answer any questions you might have. Just be careful not to do too much too soon.
Listen, Adol, there are monsters outside town, so don't push your luck, okay?
Yes, we won't push our luck, Isla. Sun effect. We know this is going to be an amazing game now since we have a sun effect. Anyways, hey guys, what's up? I already said that. I already introduced myself. So allow me to reintroduce myself. I'm destinydragonGino. I'm a Let's Player, as well as actually, I'm just a gamer. Just call me a gamer. Picards. It was absolutely delicious, but they're real easy to play for monsters, so we raise them here, where nothing can hurt them but us. Animal cruelty already. Then again, this is a JRPG. I'm not saying anything about anything, but I'm just saying. Yes, exactly what I'm saying. All we do is fish, fish, fish. Alright, now what am I doing now? Now, what we're supposed to do right now is head to a place called the Militia Place. The Militia Storehouse. The Portside Warehouse. There we go. Before we do that, if you want to get... I'm playing the Steam version of this game, which means there are achievements, and if you want to get the first okay, let me just start over. I'm using the Steam version of this game, and because of that, we need to talk to everyone around town in order to obtain the one of the Steam achievements, which is talk to everyone in the game at least once. Why? Why not? If I go a little fast with the text, I apologize, but the last 2 run-ins is my 3rd time recording this session. I'm having some really bad luck with my recordings. Then again, this is still my first video, so I had to make sure it's absolutely perfect. And again, if I thought it was perfect, I shouldn't have told you this is my third time doing it. Rather than live in fear of a monster attack, wouldn't it be better for everyone in Barbado to move to Mania? No, because there's not enough places in Mania. Hey, misters, you come from the mainland? Isn't the stone wall really neato? Neato! It's neato. He has a crush, too. Aw, cute. Yep. Okay, then. I was gonna let it run. Let it run, let it run, let it run. Okay, let's do it. Oh no, little girl. Let's talk to your daddy and find out. Okay, daddy, damn storm wall, stormy progeny, don't care. Alright, this is not going to be too much of an episode. Here's how things are going to work. I go around talking to people, and you have to watch and listen to what they say, because I'm not going to say what every single character in this town is saying, because then this video would be like half an hour long, and I could really care less. Seriously, this will be like a 20-minute. Actually, this is already going to be a 20-minute video, due to how long this game is. Well, as long as this game isn't that long. It's like 10-15 hours, which is why I'm doing 2. Anyways, right now I'm doing... Nope, I don't want to go in there yet. I've been fishing as long as I can remember. Since the storm wall appeared, my catch is consistently bigger than ever. Excellent! Let's go inside the little militia place. And talk to him. Yep, Slaff rescued us. No big. Slaff, thank you, Slaff. You're a Slaff. We Slaff doesn't slack. We know what I mean. You don't? Well, then there you go. Okay then, so we're pretty much all set here. Let's talk to Slaff now. Like I said, there isn't going to be much in this episode. Ooh, 10 minutes, not bad. I'm actually making decent time. Alright, if it isn't Adol, you okay to be moving around like this? Like that? I'm just going to give a generic voice to every single person. So let's just do it. Every time I stop by, you were sound asleep. You must have been exhausted. So heard any murmurings overseas about hysteria? I'd love to know what people are saying about us. Adol told Slaff he heard the land was cursed. Scold. Cursed, huh? That's not really true, but it's also not too far off. Guess we can't count on any support from the outside. But they think we're cursed over here. We've got to take action! Anyway, I don't know a whole lot, but I'll gladly answer any questions I can. Ask away. Barbado is the only port town in this area. It used to be a small fishing village until the silver was discovered nearby. Then it boomed overnight. But ever since the storm wall showed up, no ships can get in or out. Our exporting days are over. So now it's just a fishing village again, for the time being anyway. At least everyone got some money from all the silver trade while it lasted, I guess. Nice to be positive, if anything. Hysteria is a small island country. There are only a few towns here: Barbado, the world city of Mania, and Zepik village in the mountains. Not long ago, there was also a town called Rastin, but it got wiped out by monsters after the mine closed. The place where I found you is called Whitehorn Beach, a place in the game we'll never ever visit. Mother of Pearl pieces wash ashore there, a great place for a stroll to save up for the monsters everywhere. What else? So yeah, Darm Tower, serious claim to fame, sort of. Just seems to kiss the clouds, doesn't it? On clear days, you can see all the way from Promlock. There are other touristy spots, but they've been infested with monsters ever since the storm wall showed up. Damn thing really made life difficult for us. Now let's talk about the storm wall. It appeared, let's say, about 6 months or so ago. The storm wall started on a night when some trade ships carrying silver set out from Barbado. Buffeted by the storm, the ships were obliterated, washed ashore on Whitehorn Beach the next morning. We first thought it was an isolated incident, but the same fate's been met by every other ship since. That's how the storm wall got its start, and now we Asterians are pretty much trapped here. We're trapped, I tell you, we're trapped! I can't take it anymore! We're trapped! Most people have just kind of resigned themselves to their fate, but me, I'm too stubborn for that. And that's what the militia comes in. That when the storm wall appeared, monsters came with it. That's what attacked you that day on the beach. We call that particular species Red Bull. Red Bull. Red Bull. Makes so much sense, Red Bull. Monsters first appeared on the road up to the mountain, but they began attacking the villages soon after. Roboto in particular was hit pretty badly. Minia seemed just as vulnerable, but they got that wall around them, so they're much more secure. Zephyr was spared too, somehow. Supposedly kept monsters out with some kind of mystical bell. We had nothing of the sort here, though, so we had to take up arms and defend the town ourselves. Now, here's the reason why I talked to all those people before. If you talk to everyone in the town beforehand, and then talk to Slav, once you're done talking to him and go to nothing, one of two things would happen. I want to see which of the ones happens here. Yes! You've got an iron will, man. Maybe just what we need. The storm wall has claimed so many lives, it needs to stop. I assume you're looking to travel all through Hysteria, no? That's a really bad idea. You'll be eaten by monsters for sure. No good can come of it. Why not join the town militia instead? You've got the guts for it. Adol explained that he wanted to confirm Hysteria's current state with his own eyes. Yeah, figured. I know your type. I doubt I could ever change your mind. You're a wild one for sure. It takes nothing short of a miracle to make it through the storm wall alive. This is my place. I know that. But it's not yours. No. Destiny's got bigger things for you in mind, definitely. In mind for you, definitely. It's the first of many Let's Plays where Destiny will become a factor. I'll explain more about that as we go along. I am the Destiny Dragon, you know. Anyway, when you leave here, you go north. We're just a hop, skip, and a jump away from Minia. Minia is Hysteria's largest city. You're sure to find some useful information there. Oh yeah, and take this with you. Did I really just sing with the item grab song? Oh god, I've been playing way too many Zelda games. Are you? Yeah, Zelda pretty much. Even though that song sounds more like something from Tales. Anyways, we get the short sword. Consider it a parting gift. All of us militants, whatever, carry these. They're small, but they get the job done. Haven't got much in the way of armor, but there's a good shop for that in India. Be sure to stop by when you can. Take care, and if you come around again, drop by. Okay then, so with that we got it's just a short sword. If you talk to everyone in town and talk to Slav and say nothing to him, he'll give you the short sword and you'll get the sordid details of achievement. One Steam thing, we're after that. Now, of course, we're aiming a little low on time. Actually, not really, I have unlimited time on this account, but we hit 16 minutes, which is actually a lot better time than I was making before. So now let's actually go outside here. Before that, let me explain a little bit about the version I'm using. I'm using Ys Chronicles Plus, which is a combination of Ys Chronicles and Ys Complete. I'll explain more about the differences as the game goes on, but right now, let's just worry about the battle system. The bump system! Yeah, I love this system, not really. Not really. Pretty much, oh, screw it. Pretty much, it's a non-button pressing battle system. I just want to attack on the side. I want to do what happens if I attack diagonal-wise like I do. Yep. These two. Diagonal and these two always works. Oh, shit! No! God damn it, no! Damn it. What a nice way to end the video off. I didn't even save. God damn it, all the hell. Oh, God. Why? Oh, God. Why? Alright. That was bad. That was just really, really bad. Okay. Oh my god. I can't believe I died in the first video. That's definitely bodes well for how the Let's Play is going to go on from here. Alright guys, I think that's enough for today. Next time on Ys Chronicles Plus Ancient Ys Vanished Omen. From now on, I'm just going to call it Ys 1 Chronicles Plus. We're going to head to Minia to find out more about Hysteria's current state of affairs. And we're going to show you more about the battle system and other things you should care about. So, like, comment, subscribe, all the usual stuff. I'll see you guys hopefully later.